Alrighty. So it is. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It is Tuesday evening, and it's time for some. It's time to go live again. I want to share something else with you. So listen, I had planned to stream something else tonight, and during our live Twitch stream this morning, do a podcast edit. One of our longtime followers and supporters, Jeremiah, said, "Have you seen this replaced demo yet?" I had not, so I went to look, and I hadn't scheduled the live yet. I'm like, I'll take a look at this and see, maybe it's for next week. And I looked at it, I'm like, I want to play this now. Like, I played just like 3 minutes of it and go, yeah, I want to play it now. Now, the downside, of course, is, look, it's a demo. I don't know how long it's going to be. Maybe we're only going to play an hour or so tonight, whatever this demo takes. But we can talk about it. We can take our time, delve into what it is. But it's set in an alternate 1980s where there has been a nuclear attack, right? So it feels kind of Blade Runner-y, but that's not exactly what Blade Runner was. You'll see. But yeah, so let me see who's here. I can look back a little bit. I see Ted. I saw Beatles is here. Cougar. I never pronounce your name right. Cyrilin. Cyro. That's fine. Jeff. Hey, Jeff. I see. Power is here. Cyro says this game looks sick. Too bad I didn't have any device to run it. Oh, I can make that happen. Hey, Bok is here. Dorlaxon. That's a big old collar he had his on that guy. Very pixely, as you can see. Hey, Takaski. Is this also an Atari game that's replaced? Is that right? Yeah. As the publisher, I'm guessing, right? Hey, Thompson. Butter. Derek is popping in. So, yeah, I'll just quickly show you. I'm popping the options to show you. There's general layout stuff. I've brought up the color just a little. You guys let me know how the balance is. Audio, I haven't cranked up. I'm using headphones. I hope you're listening on headphones because it sounds really nice. And so I'm going to hit play. So apparently, as they describe in this opening cinematic, just a screen, they talk about how an AI has infected your body or something. We'll see. Loading. It is pretty low contrast. Yeah, hopefully it'll get... I amped it up a little bit, Rich, to try to make it visible. If you think it needs more, let me know. So R.E.A.C.H is the name of this AI. Actualizing our status, our work at Phoenix Corporation, me as an AI and you as my creator and operator, Warren, was flawless until today. Grief over the death of your only friend and my co-creator, Steven, caused critical overload that blew up my servers. A damaged neural interface somehow transferred me into your body, Warren, so I have an AI living in my brain. The damage control squad arrived at the burning laboratory not to help the survivors, but to eliminate them. Sounds familiar? Kind of Half-Life-y? We had to flee. Our escape forced us beyond the Phoenix City wall. Our priorities are to survive, get back to the laboratory, return your body to you, thank you, and uncover Phoenix Corporation's motives. Oh, the cassette tape for saving there. Okay. Oh, there's a big rig blocking my way. So, it's a mix of pixel art, but also this 2.5D. Hey, Rich. Rich says, waiting on my phone while I wait. Watching on my phone while I wait for the latest Windows. Oh, yeah. But look how there's like a parallax, and there's multiple layers of parallax, and the elements are moving in 3 dimensions. Like, look at that truck. Like, it's not flat. It has dimensionality, but with a layer of pixel on top of it. Let's see. Controls? Yeah, there we go. All right. Wingman. What's Wingman? Movement. Restore health is down. Pause, which I just did. I don't know what Wingman is. Right trigger is gun blast or finisher. Interaction. Counterattack. Jump dodge and basic attack. Okay. I like it too, Mr. M. Yeah, It doesn't look, the 3Ds, doesn't look like I can, yeah, I can't get on top of there, unfortunately. It looks like trying to jump. All right, so kind of looks like a hand-drawn animation in pixel sprites. I'd like to think it is. Oh, look, you have the foreground stuff. So the tree and then some of this grass is in the foreground as well, which is quite nice. Nino says, don't fall. Yeah, I did fall when I played this just a little bit earlier. I went running and didn't jump. Yes, I was like running and I tripped over this log. And they teach you to press A to jump. All right, let's try to jump higher. Whee! All right, there we go. Yeah, that's quite amusing to go slip. That could be frustrating if you're running from something dangerous, right? What can we learn from the environment? Welcome to Phoenix something. Phoenix site? Phoenix something past there? Jeff, press A to stumble over a tree trunk. That happens without pressing A. Archive state. Those who live outside the walls are provided with all the necessities. This place is ruined. The shafts of light look quite nice coming through that broken sign. I'm kind of savoring this because I know it's a demo. Oh, look at those god rays of light coming in on the foreground layers, and my shadow is being affected, or is affecting, I should say. The design is quite nice. Any zombies? If they survive the nuclear... Oh, look at the background. Like power lines going into the distance there, I guess. Nino says, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I'm liking the look. So now this I noticed, I didn't trip. I guess because it's not low, he's just automatically kind of little whoops-a-daisy, which you can also jump, and he kind of jumps up on it. A lot of animation there. Takaski said you just became BB Jr.'s favorite GXG member. Well, what did he do? What did Takaski do? What did I miss? Oh, D's nuts. There's a lot of frames of animation built here. Different ways that you can go over this thing or kind of use your feet up. It's pretty nice. Oh, what's this? Like an excavator. Can I go down there? Oh, I did go down there before, yeah. Log jumping skills at a -2, yeah. Can I get back up? Oh, look at the climb. Oops-a-daisy. Jeremiah says, what happened to the Phoenix Foundation? MacGyver leaves, they become a corporation and evil? Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, look at the little tuck and roll. He's pretty nimble. Look at this. A little rolly dude there. Now, you can also probably just climb. Yep. But if I jump at it, he does a little tuck and roll. That's pretty cool. I like it. Something's wrong with this 3D's nuts. Oh, here's a log to trip over. That's just funny when they're low on the ground. Whoa, sorry. Whoops. Ow, my face. My beautiful face. Okay, I'm trying to do it right now. I want to understand. Okay, if you hold it down, he jumps higher too. Okay. All right. No sprint. No sprint. Restore health is down, which I don't have yet. Pause, gun blaster, finisher, interaction. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, I can move this object. All right, let's do it. Can you, like, push it instead? Oh, so Y, that's the interact is Y. So I wonder if I can push it from the edge. No, it's from the middle. I just am always curious to see how many different types of... Like, we see a lot of different cool animation here. The duck and roll and the climb and the jump and everything, so... Oh, and A jumps up there. Can I jump up here? Yes. All right. Oh, we kind of hang from that. All right. To let you experience replaced combat system more thoroughly, this demo features the Huxley gun ability, which is obtained at a later stage in the full game. Okay. Not unexpected. X is basic attack, Y is counterattack, A is jump dodge, gun blaster. Okay. You can open controls guide anytime. Now, this is how far I got in the game. I did a little bit of combat, And that's what convinced me that I wanted to stream this tonight, because the combat was pretty cool. I stunk at it, but I felt what I was going to like in it, I think. So. Just hitting the X. Gonna jump over him. Oh. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Oh, ouch. So the counter attack. There, that's the counter. Ooh. Ooh. Down to restore health. Did it do it? Oh, I'm hurting. Ouch. Oh, trying to dodge. It didn't work. Ooh! Oh, on the ground! Dang! Oh, I gotta remember to dodge those. I like this! Whoa! Goodness gracious! Oh, I see you, George. I'll read you in a second here. Oh, dodge! There, I dodged him. Oh, I didn't quite dodge that. Ouch. Get hit. Oh, I'm trying to dodge those. There we go. Ooh, goodness. All right. Hey, George. George says the graphics and movement remind me of the old Blade Runner point and click. Yeah. Yeah. In all the right ways, right? So can I help heal myself now? Down with the stick, it said. I didn't even get to that part. I hadn't even dodged yet. I saw the combat. I did one finisher and went, we're going to play this. We're going to play this tonight. That's what got me here. So that and the art style and this general vibe and the set in the 80s and post-nuclear and, you know, all the things that are fun. Oh, now it's just running on its own. Something's happening. That's right. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, Takaski. Southeast Labor District, Phoenix City. Okay. Reach says this district was part of the Phoenix City before the wall was. Oh. Woo! Okay, they don't like me much. Termite sniper, keep the damn car steady. I'll get this. What did he say? Call me a bad name. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. Okay, now let me catch up on the chat. Good gracious. Cougar says that was impressive how you were headbutting those pipes they were swinging. Yeah, I'm very tough. I'm hard-headed. Everyone tells me I'm hard-headed. Thompson said I wasn't sure, but damn, now I'm looking forward to it after seeing this. That's right, John. Yeah. Bok talking about Westwood Studios with the Blade Runner. And Jeff says, uh-oh, a thing with a giant weapon, right? So I guess I just need to dodge this light. It's pretty forgiving. Can't run. He's just going to stay ducked. All right. Don't go to the light. Yeah. Caroline. We need to adapt to the light beam pattern, Warren. I'm trying. What do you think I'm doing? I'm literally adapting to the light beam pattern. Reach. Run, 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 run. There. Woo, woo. Ooh, it's a hunt night. Oh, that's a bad guy up there. And the light is done, so I'm going to have to fight this gentleman, it would seem. Oh, there's the light back. Whoa, goodness. Suck my... It says up there. Flower is what it... Suck my flower. It's drawn a nice flower right there, of course. Just said, can't wait to see you headbutt the train engine in a boss fight. Yeah, it's always a boss fight is how far you get in these demos, right? So I guess I want to get to that midpoint there. All right, here we go. And squat. And run. All right. Oh, there's more bad guys up there. So there's more of those guys with pipes. I don't know why they haven't come running after me yet, but I'm sure that's happening shortly. Can I get up there? Oh, yep. And up. Oh. I look at the 2.5D of it all. That like they're all environmental 3D, but you're staying on this one plane. That's cool. Yeah, not a good place to drop a squat. That's not exactly what I meant. Jeff says the music's pretty tense. I like it. Definitely has that ruined aesthetic, right? Ugh. All right. So when you fall down, risk the area is getting progressively more hostile. Yet we manage to survive. Yeah, we do. Oh, what's back here? See this? They wanted me to just run past that, but it's blinky. Pickup. What is it? Health increased. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stars. Kind of get that Terminator feel? Sure. So I can't use my gun when there's not bad guys. I'm trying. It's not letting me. Yeah, okay. I want to fight some more guys. That was pretty cool. I was just getting the hang of it, and then I ran out of bad guys. His parkour abilities are not too shabby. Oh, there's something else there. Eviction notice. Inspect. Oh, wow. That's neat. The wingman, his little PDA. You're hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970. I thought it was the 80s. This is 1970. Wow. The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. Look at his thumb rolling the wheel. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the wall at any Phoenix Corporation office until November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse, also known as getting hit with a pipe. Let's see. Nino says the gun has to recharge after each use. Does it? Okay. Yeah, George's comment on the camera change. Oh, whoa! I just hit the back button, but there's more here. So that's my gun. Oh, this UI is nice. Med stem, reusable syringe. Okay. Survivor's memoir. And then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination. Back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dare to oppose the end of times. Who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well? Mr. Reyes stops to catch a breath. To stop the transplanted tissue rejection, he has to rely on immunosuppressants. A recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor, everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn that United really meant what United really meant the hard way. It is high tech for 1970. The catastrophe. 20 years later. So maybe this is maybe that's an old note. So this shows the catastrophe 20 years later. So the catastrophe was in 1945. So that suggests maybe World War II, we're the ones that got bombed? This is 20 years later is this article. Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July 1945. No one asked me one of these military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. Or maybe it's our own tests. Given the difference toward the people, the priority of the politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe instead of saving lives. They were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us. So it sounds like we didn't get bombed. It sounded like our own tests did this to us. History is fun. Alternate history, that much more. Danhausen. Still, the total economic and social collapse in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, shelters hand-woven by the caring citizens united by common goal of fighting death. Wow, okay. Board game box. Phoenixopoly, a cardboard box containing an economics-themed educational... Hey, Jeff, thank you. Tons of fun for the whole family while trying to rebuild. Wow. All right, let me... Thank you, Jeff. So Jeff just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. What do we got here? We got Tim, Dreda Van Hooser, the Havatar, 1DS, and Suzanne. Look, each of you just got a 1-month membership courtesy of Jeff Leno. That means early access to videos. That means a little badge next to your name. See, Bok John Video's got a little kiwi next to his. Custom emoji you can use here in live streams or on videos. 1 full month of that for free. We hope to stick around, but even if you don't, Jeff's got you hooked up for a week, or for a month, rather. Board game. Okay, goodbye letter. What's this? Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before all the being donors and honor bullshit. A bum dumpster. Ooh, that's what this town is. I tried to be empathetic, as you've asked. The scumbags call me disposals for a reason, and not even Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. I'll be moving out 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same way in the West, but I need to see with my own eyes. Hope you'll find a new tenant fast enough. Keep my prepaid rent, Thomas Johnson. And there's the eviction notice. All right, so that's all we got. Oh, there's more stuff! Those are scans. I'm going to browse this thing. Returning to the laboratory remains the priority. So that's like my goals. So that's my organizer. Tutorials. Nothing. Nothing in here yet. Okay. Music. Nothing unlocked yet. I like this little. Brightness is air. Operating system, so I can't move through this. This is the Phoenix Electronics Wingman 2. 83. So we're in the 80s. At least if this was made in 83, you got to assume this is mid to late 80s. So this is fully 40 years after what you would assume is we kind of self-destructed at the end of World War II by our own tests. And so sometimes in the 80s, this Phoenix Corporation made this device, so you got to assume it's maybe not the bleeding edge. So you're thinking maybe, 84 to 87. So that's when this is, mid to late 80s. Oh, wow, that's cool. I like that 2 times. Look at that. See, that's the kind of stuff that's unnecessary but adds to just the cool factor. You could just pop this thing up and blur the background. Instead, it zooms in on his hand. I like that. I like that a lot. Can I go back up here? I can. Can I get up here? Nope. He's got much of a vertical jump. Like, that's all he's got. Mama's Coffee Shop. So nice he did it twice, right? What if the screen is a mini Amber CRT? Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. That's awesome. All right. More guys to fight, maybe? Where are we going here? Like a junkyard? Hey, Jeremiah. What a terrible alternate history, right? I'm sure they do not have a video computer system. Right? Good point. There's no VCS. Maybe there's no video games. So if this happened, it happened at 45, and did it say a third or 2/3? A third, I think, of the property was unlivable. Yeah, we're just trying to survive these days. Wow. All right, so I got to figure something out. Trying to hit the Y button and see what. Can I interact with that? No. See, there's a hole up there. I'm going to jump into this wall. He kind of splats into it. Can you see that? Whoop. Ugh. So something I've missed. So now we know what the The wingman is in the menu. We're like, what's wingman? The menu button. That's what it is. Is that a graffiti arrow? Right above my head here? Yeah, it seems like it. So is this a button? Creaking noises. Look at all the rain, even coming off of the pipes. I like the look of that. And the sound of the rain hitting the top of that box truck is stereo. So it's in my ear which side it is. If you're listening stereo, you can hear that. Yeah, I know Kid called Doc Brown and Marty. We could use that. If you get stuck, I can tell you, but try to... Oh, no, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Yeah, please. I'll tell you if I want a hint. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. So it's looking like something here. See above me? Look at that. Or is that just lightning hitting that? That X looks like something. Maybe it's just a shadow. It kind of looks flashy. There's this machine down here. Could I step down here maybe? I'm trying to see if I can move down, like to walk into the near field here. Hitting Y wherever I can to see if something takes effect. Oh, can I climb this? Oh, that looked like something I could climb. Yeah. Hey, CDI Arcade. You've been waiting for a while on this? I just heard about this today. I got the demo, and I'm like, yeah, we're playing this tonight. I mean, the other thing looks good, but this looks so right up my alley. Oh, man, this looks good. Okay, let's think. Oh, I do have a gun. No attack or anything with the gun. There's something down here. We'll figure it out. That X just keeps flashing in a weird way. It bothers me. Like jump and grab or something? Can I jump and grab this? Maybe I can... Let's see. Tin Man says looks pretty good. Jeff says the only way to get 121 gigawatts in this day was a lightning strike. Yeah. Yep. Okay, what am I missing? Trying to push up, down, left, right on all the places. Hitting all my buttons. All the buttons. Is there something I'm not reading, maybe? So, anybody who has not done it, I'm open to your input. If you've already played it, just hang on. I do want clues, maybe, but yeah, thank you for not throwing them at me. But, and Nino has played some more of it. So if you've not played, hey, Bok, thank you. If you have any suggestions, let me take care of this while I'm stuck. So Bok just gifted 10 more memberships. Thank you. I see .com, Jack Daniels, Lord Shadows, Kimberly, Orland Ballon, Nerdy by Example, Neil Wharton, Hector. Oh, he's sneeze. He's shaking water off him. That's cool to have an idle animation. Neil, Hector, Alan. Nino says my mouth is shut. I'm not going to stifle you. I just don't want to give it away until we exhaust our creativity, you know. And no greasers. No broken accounts. Jeff says something to push to get some height. Yeah, so I'm trying to... Remember last time we crossed over something... Oh, all those people, by the way, I just read a full month of membership. Thanks to John Video. That's early access to videos. That's a little badge next to your name for the longer you stay a member. Like, see, there's John just showed. He's got a Kiwi, and he showed some of the custom emoji you can use everywhere. So, yeah. Thank you, John. Very kind of you. Okay, so, Jeff, that's good. So, yep. Input from those that haven't played first. And then when we all have given up, then we'll ask Nino. So, trying to action on all the buttons and all these places. I mean, you know what? Some games you can tell something is a foreground piece that you can maneuver, and it's kind of hard. It all kind of blends together nicely, so it's not obvious. No smoking. Oh! Can you duck? See, it looks like there's a hole. See that door? It looks like it doesn't go all the way to the top. So now I'm thinking, but duck is not a thing you can do. Yeah, down just restores health. No bumpers? No. See, I was thinking maybe a duck down here. Quack, quack, you know what I mean? Holding the active button, trying to pull, push. And Nino, so there's a clue Nino gave us, said, found it by accident. Oh, Common Raider, look at you. Keeping us moving tonight. Thank you. We got, so Common just gave out 10 more memberships. I see Daniel, Kix, SP95, Mimi, Dinky Dom, Tardis, Alan, The Giant, William, and TC. Did I get everybody? Thank you, Common. That's very, very kind. You guys are always so kind and supportive. Yeah. So all those names, that's 10 more of you. Free month of membership, early access to videos, as we said. Custom emoji you could drop in live streams and in our videos. He's sneezing again. And what else? Oh, little badge next to your name. Nino's got a little apple. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, where was I? Thank you, Common. All right. Can you go further to the left, says Chris. All right, Chris, let's find out. Yeah. See, that box looks like something I want. I'm trying to move it. I can't. But, yeah, let's go as far as we can left and see what we can do. I really wish I could go up there. Okay. Further to the left. So here's how far we can go. That's where we got that extra health. I said, why did I say health? Health thing. It seems when you can drag things, it pops up something, but it doesn't seem to be happening here. A domo when I figure it out, I'm sure. I mean, I'm pushing all the buttons. It's just where do I push them? George thinks the electrical hum is something. Was that to the east? So I went as far as we could left for Chris. I didn't see anything. I'm mashing buttons like a button mashing monkey. I'm just hitting X and Y constantly. Was the hum over here or farther over there? Butter says, can you climb higher from that awning? Ooh, which awning? Head for the light, George? Okay. Oh, there. Okay. It is definitely buzzing. So you're asking about the awning. I think that buzz is the lights, but it could be buzzing for a reason, right? So can I jump from here? I hadn't tried that. Oh, can I? Is that a thing I can grab onto? Ha 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 ha! So, coming back to the lights was smart. They were buzzing to bring us back here. And now what? Can we climb that? No. Up is this? Oh, look at that! Oh! I didn't think we were going to be Prince of Persia-ing, and here we are. Oh, that's sweet. I did say he had parkour skills. I had no idea what his parkour skills were. Whoa, now we're upstairs. And there's a thing I can push. There's a thing I can push. We did it. And there's a thing we can move. Thank you. So between who we got, Chris and Butter and George, everybody, we figured it out. Awesome. Nice. Parkour. Parkour. I always hear The Office. Don't you when you do parkour? So, oh, and now I bet I can jump up to that yellow box. Or that yellow, Yep! Going in. Oh, that's dope. Hey, Marcus, welcome. Termite Josh. What's all the fuss out there? Might be Mole's bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after we offed his patron. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, all right? Says Termite Lug. I guess Termite is a name of an officer, one of the bad guys. So I can see some machinery down there. That's nice. That's really pretty. Oh, some of the glass is still in place. Art design on this game is stupid cool. Wow. It's really pretty. Okay, now we're going to drop in. Oh, there's bad guys. Oh, we're about to throw down. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Oh, that guy's got a little more weaponry than me. Whoa. He didn't like that, did he? Oh, gotta dodge that stuff. Whoa! Oh, gotta dodge that, dodge this. I don't want that guy here anymore. Oh, goodness. Dodge all these monkeys. There we go. Keep dodging. Yeah, he's gonna shoot. Oh, yeah, he's done. This guy, ooh, I need this guy with the big gun. I like the dodging is great. Whoa! It's the Kung Fu movie, right, man? They'll just stand around and wait while you whip their buddies' asses, and they go, "My turn to get my ass whipped? Here I come." Oh, goodness. Yeah, ouch, no kidding. So how's my health? How do you see your health? I'll hit down. It didn't heal me. I don't know. T-Mart. Couldn't afford the Kmart. Yeah, and you know they want the revenue. Anything good, cool over here? No. I'm going to be so sad when this demo ends. There's something to pick up. Scan. Pawn shopkeeper's note. Zoom. Oh, that's awesome. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous and 100% scavenged from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop. Martha. Yes, ma'am. Hole in the wall here. Literally, hole in the wall. You're going to get sick of me saying it, but it's just beautiful. Oh, I can move up. So now there's some depth. All right, before I move up, something about that is Castlevania-esque to me. I don't know why. Can I go this way? That's a dead end there. Okay, so I got to go up. Got to check. You never know, right? Got to check. And it's not automatic. You got to keep stepping. T-Mart's where you get the tea bag. I'm sure that's true. Yeah. So we have to remember that he's such a parkour artist, right? So we got to know to look for things we can jump to and from. Oh, there's our friend with the light again. Oh, there's an ATM. Get some money. But get out my like in Terminator 2. Get out my it was the Atari handheld. What? Not the Lynx. You know, the computer. What was it called? That's what John Connor was using to hack the ATM in T2. It was like it was Atari PDA. What's that thing called? Cougar. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Portfolio. Thank you. Sorry to scream at you. Yes. Oh, and I can move it. I wonder if they'll notice if it's moving when they're... Nope, they don't notice. Oh! Correction. Correction. They seem to notice. Maybe I'll wait and move when the light's not moving. I guess they figured it out. Damn. Okay. I'll wait. Move a little. Wait. 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 Move a little. Move a little. That's right. If you don't try, how do you find out? If you don't try, you don't get shot in the head either, apparently. They got a good sniper. Hey, I wasn't being a punk. I just didn't want to get shot. You notice they don't care that it has moved. It's just if they see it move. You know, they don't know. Oh, gee, wasn't that here a minute ago? Have no concern. And we're up. And up. The Prince of Persia stuff is sweet. And it, you hear the audio? What it just that's. I want to go back. Gotta go back out? Yes. Let's do that again. Turn up your sound. Right now, turn up the sound on your stream. You have to hear this. It startled me. Check this out. And we go inside. Wow. That's neat. That's neat. Jeff said Chuck Norris would walk straight at them and headbutt the train. Yeah. Chuck Norris, I am not. Oh, he didn't trip. Come on, fall down. Whoopsie. No, he's okay. It's only logs that make him fall. This foreground parallax stuff is love. Can I jump over that? Yes, I can. So I assume I would have fallen and hurt myself, right? Whoa, lordy. Wow. Okay, I want to see what happens. That answers that. Same thing with the other one, I'm sure. I just want to see. Cool. I want to take a look. I did get dead again. Sometimes seeing the deaths are, part of exploring a game. And I'm not trying to do a no-death run or speed run. Ooh, ouch! That looked like it hurt. But it doesn't always happen. It depends on how you jump. Oh! Wow! This studio. What else have they done that I've missed? Is this the first game like this? You're on a lot. Saving. That's scary. CDI said, as a Gen X, I feel that landing in my ribs. Whoa! Whoa! Goodness gravy! Ooh, I see a torque. Thank you. I'm getting beat up by dudes. Whoa, a jump kick. How'd I do that? Oh, Lord. Keep dodging. The dodge is pretty reliable. Whoa, crap. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's terminated that. Whoa. Oh, I just let him shoot me. That's bad form. All right, I want to. Ow. Ah, goodness. I want to do that finisher. Ow, not like that. Ah! getting the timing down for these. Ah, well. Those are cool. Oh goodness, yes. So, I gotta catch up. Hold on. So, I can read all these names. Hold on. I can get... Yes, let me get back over here. So, Torque is gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Torque. I see Juliana, Mr. Mac, Juliana together. Lady Shard, Normal Kids, Maine, Gutta Gaming, Matt the Wowinby. I get all that. Another Jeffrey and Becca. Thank you, Torque. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Each of you, whose name I just read, courtesy of Torque the Brutal Deluxe. Wonderful Amiga reference. A month of membership here on GenXGrownUp. That's extra emoji that you can use here on the live or in videos. That's custom badge next to your name. See, Nino's got a little apple right there next to him. Shows how long he's been a member. Yeah, and early access to videos. Like a video I'll be dropping later tonight because I didn't finish editing it yet. It's for tomorrow, but I'll drop it to members, including all of you that Torque just promoted, a little later tonight. Thank you, Torque. You're so kind. All right, so now that we're through that, I like the combat. It's not that crazy. Hey, Jeremiah. Jeremiah jumping in voluntarily. Welcome and thank you, Jeremiah, for that. Thank you for that membership. Hate being left out on Friday Plays Thursdays, right? Is that a hole in the wall? No, I can jump up. Okay. And down. Oh, there's something to pick up. Scan. Preacher's Diary. All right, let's see. Ooh, that starts in 67. In 67, our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed. Those who remained are interested neither in God nor the devil. So this is like 20 years ago, right? Who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they build. But what will be the price, and who chooses the ones worthy? They say they're building the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. Okay. I noticed my record/battery light is on now. Like, maybe it's a problem because it wasn't on before. Is that an alert light? Like it's running low? Or I hope it continues to work for me. Okay. Now what? This is a if the demo is this generous, there's plenty of game. You know what I mean? Nino saying the way they worked in immersion's fantastic. The zooms, the sounds. I love this thing. That's pretty cool. Right, up we go. Parkour. Whoopsie-daisy. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord. Now, I thought I was going to jump on that roof. Oh, it's when you attack from a distance is the jump. That's great. Oof! Wow! Let's get far away. I like that jump kick. Is great. Come on. All right, dude. Ooh, wow, that's great. Whew. Whew. Okay, don't get fancy, just win. Or Jeff, I'm trying. Jeremiah said the game was supposed to get released this week, but got pushed back. Okay. Yeah, we were, Tikast. Doing the kung fu move, everybody stands around and waits. Right, there were two guys with guns the last fight. They could have both shot. One shoot low, one shoot high. I'm gone, right? Torque says, I swear that's the house and yard from Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, kind of. Especially with all the vines up on the house, yeah. No heroics. I want to be kind of heroic. So I guess I'm going to climb this fence. Yeah. I'll tell you what's interesting is that earlier, they didn't really give me a solid clue that I could jump to something. But I guess, as you explore your video game kind of thing, George sent us back to the lights, and, Chris sent us browsing back, and eventually you see, like, the thing is kind of, it wasn't like black and yellow, like it's caution tape on it or something. So. Whoa! Oh, he's hauling ass. Look at it booking. Go, run, dude, run! Oh, goodness. All right, we're in. Yeah, we know that light's not great. Oh, so we can move across here. I do want to see what's down here. So I could have gone down the steps. Oh, and I could come back up. Okay. So I could have gone down here. And I don't think you change position on the screen. I mean, you do, but I mean, once you settle, you're kind of in the same place. Use this terminal. We need to power up the generator first, Warren. Okay. The boot to the head sketch. What was that? Was that Kids in the Hall? What's that from? Oh, here we go. Pick it up. It's heavy. We're going to book it over here. Looks like it belongs on this thing. Portative battery. Does that just mean you can carry it? A bulky battery with a universal socket. Its key feature is the ability to accumulate and store both kinetic and solar energy to power up various machines, from motor vehicles to personal computers. The Phoenix Corporation's labeling is pasted over the original manufacturer's logo. Okay. So, but I just plugged it in. I don't want to pick it up now. Oh, use this. Now we can jump across because we powered that up. Cool. Yeah, the lore is cool. Yeah. Yep. All things good. Is it rated 1.21 gigawatts? Oh. There's a banner up there. Move up. Oh, wait. Before I move up, what's over here? Sound again. Going back outside. Oh, look! Friends! Well, before... This looks like the end of the demo. Look at that. Hey, prick, you think you're a big deal? Not you, Marcus. No, I wanted to do the up! Alright, I'm gonna let these guys kill me. Because I wanted to do the other part. I was just exploring. First, meanwhile, let's take care of Marcus. Thank you. We got Breathe, Riker, Champion, Justin, and is it Brad? So each of you, as I'm dying here, I'm not going to heal. I want to 1 month membership, courtesy of Marcus. So it puts me back in the building. Yes. That's early access to videos. That is custom emoji, little badge next to your name. See, Jeff has a little kiwi. All for a month. Very grateful, Marcus. Thank you for your kindness. What a guy. Scan. What do we got? There's a lot of lore out of Inaugural address. Oh, here we go. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We pass through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. It is time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America, I bet that's America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without initiative struggle to make things right and carry on this unity. To meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my Day 1 decrees. Decree number 1. Unprecedented budget quotes for medical, biological, and social programs and research. These are too many to heal. Oh, there are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. Decree number 2. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with an endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and save for everyone's wellness. Good gracious, Paul. I'm going to have to stop and switch to my regular voice. Paul has given 10 more. What do we got? Saw Cannon Phil, T-Lou, Daryl, Ganville, World Rewind, Yuji, Asher King, El Gigante, Josh, Lopez, and DJ. Fantastic. Very kind. Too kind. Each of you, look, Paul Stoner has jumped in on the party and said he wants to support us here at GenXGrownUp. And do that by giving you a 1-month membership here. It's going to give you early access to videos. That's going to give you custom emoji you can use wherever. It's going to give you a little badge next to your name there. Shows you how long you've been a member. Paul's got an orange. He's been around so long. I think it calls for the sombrero. Man, I have pieces of a kit that Butter Spider gifted me. And I did think I had to break it out tonight, but so far we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It needs a little tweaking, but it is phenomenal. It's crazy what Butter Spider created. So there's Butter right there. Okay, back to the inaugural address here. Decree number 3. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America. Alongside us in the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities, let us build our future together. How many decrees you got? 5. Okay. Decree number 4, I tell you. 4, constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness, timely, it will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. I see you, Torque. Whatever happened to GenXGrownUp Insider? Yep. George is working on it. George is working on it. Amongst his many tasks, he's working on it. It's still there. We still have you signed up. It hasn't launched like we thought it would. We're getting there. Back to this. Decree number 5. Finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you. And when was that? I missed when that was. Oh, a new subscriber. Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. I can't see it. Hello and welcome. It doesn't say the date. It's just we know it's probably 60s, right? Okay. All right, here's some more lore over here, it looks like, or something. What's this? Archived poster. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Right, because they put a moratorium on nuclear. Which makes sense, I suppose. Back to the Temu Foghorn Leghorn. Listen, son. I say, listen, son. This is my inaugural address. Don't yuck my yum or rain on my... I say, don't rain on my parade. Yeah, you know, Raven, interesting. I don't think it's a Metroidvania so far, at least. It's been very linear and story-driven. But typically in a Metroidvania, I've not gained abilities. I gained the gun, I guess. And you go back and forth based on new abilities. But look, all that could happen in the full game. This is just the demo. I just have a sinking, sad suspicion that this is going to be the end with this boss here. So here we go. Let's go have some fun. No doubt, Beatles. Tremendous art style. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Yeah, I assume so. Hey, prick. Think we're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you limb from limb. But first, I'll stand here while you beat up my underlings. That's really pretty easy if you just keep dodging. Ooh, love that. Oh, here's some more dudes. They're ready. Oh, duck, duck. Gotta keep dodging while he shoots. Whoa, no, dodge, dodge. See, the tank is just waiting. Whoa, dodge, dodge. Whoa! Wait, I didn't know how'd that work. Ouch. Oh, whoa, there he is. There's my friend. Oh, goodness. He's not a punk. Ow! Damn! I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to actually shoot. Gun blast, every time I pull the trigger, it just goes, but one time he shot, and I don't know how to do that again. Because it would be nice to shoot this guy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, restore health. There, did it. Ow! Damn, he spins around and gets after you. Aha! I dodged you. Whoa, not that time. Just keep getting around him. Whoa! Oh, ouch, ouch. Whoa, see, I'm shooting. How did I shoot? Oh, he runs at you. Oh, my gun. Oh, look. Okay, okay. Is somebody telling me that? Is Nino telling me? I'm getting it. As I'm punching guys, it's charging my gun. When the gun is full, then I can shoot. I'm just noticing in the lower left. So, see, as I punch this dude. Oh, but it went down. Oh, it must be like a chain combo. Ouch! See there, now it's full. Whoa! I guess that worked. Wow. Neat. Neat. Oh, there's the guy with the light. You were quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still. It won't hurt much this way. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. Cut to black. Whoa! Whoa, damn! Speaking of Marty and Doc, Tempest. Hell yeah, baby! Did you see that, Jazz? Tempest, the action movie, coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. That was, I'm guessing it's the end of the demo. It's not! We're not even done! That just suggests how much content there must be in the actual game to let me have this much for free in the demo. Right, Nino? Yeah. Oh, loot the body. I didn't think of that. No. I can't do anything to the body. I like to punch him in the face a couple times. up, and up. Wow. I know, Beatles. Look, I would be satisfied right now if that was the end. I'd be sad, but satisfied. But the fact that we still have a little more, I'm guessing a little more, that was a pretty big story beat right there, right? Hear the music? Oh, not moving. Is that Tempest? With his blonde hair. Whoo, boy. That was a close one back there. Close, but no cigar. Tempest brings his own soundtrack with him. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. The Beatles said I was sold as soon as a hunk of steel came flying at the screen. I wonder what it's going to cost. I don't know if they've said. What would you think? I mean, at least this has got to be a $20 game. At least, right? I better watch out. You'll steal my job. Haha. He thinks he's so... Look at his Walkman. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I'm R.E.A.H. Like Richard or just bloody homicidal corp machine? Well, I'm in it. Just joking, dude. Relax. So he doesn't realize, of course, I'm the AI inside of the dude. You're okay, R.E.A.H. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now. We're about to make like a banana and split. What? What do you mean? Termites. Oh, it's a conversation. Okay. R.E.A.H., why are you not hostile? Why should I be? What they say about us in the city? Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. Okay. CDI's thinking 30 to 40 bucks. So if you see them, you kill them or run. All right, let's ask about R.E.A.H.'s state, or tell him. So I'm going to tell him. For fresh out-of-hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. How did you get here? I escaped, then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. Ha! Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you landed in. The Phoenix Court dumps its waste here. And we're the waste, or disposals, if you like. And then how to get back? B? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know, denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the frickin' wall? It's insuperable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec, that gun, can you use it? Yes. I found it on a dead trooper. I assumed the biolock malfunctioned, so well, I never. A Phoenix gun disposal can use? Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Takaski said, "Sounds violent scumbag sounds like a killer thrash metal band." And they're playing right now. Come on, R.E.A.H.y boy, jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf Hurd. We processed his profile before. We should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. They'll take us back to the laboratory. That must be the end, right? Loading. Man, we made it. Wow! Wow! Can I look at these pictures? No, they're just tiny pictures. Wow! That's okay! That's something else. Whew! Alright, well, you know, such is the, you know, we tried demos, you never know how long they're going to run. We usually like to go an hour, hour and a half. We lasted, wish listed, said Tin Man. It was a good demo. It was a good demo. All right, now, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I have a video I was working on today that I'm still going to finish. It's very close to getting ready. One last pass. It's for tomorrow, but everybody that's a member, you're going to get it tonight It's taking a look at the new basic fun Mortal Kombat, comparing it to the one from 2019 that came out, and I've been wanting to do that for a while. I have limited production time on Tuesdays, but it's something I was able to squeeze in almost in my middle of my day. I'm going to finish it this evening when we get offline here. So, with that, I'm going to thank you all for being here. I'm going to thank you for all this love here on my hat, all the memberships, all the kindness, all the support. Helps to keep us cooking, keep us in business. So much enjoy hanging out with you on Tuesday nights. So have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your week. Thank you for being here with us. And if I don't see you before then, I'll see you next Tuesday. Do it again with something else. Oh, by the way, before I go, there is a huge Utopia Must Fall update coming. And on their Discord server, I've seen some of the new stuff that's coming. We'll be showing that off just as soon as it's ready. Biggest update for Utopia Must Fall ever. And I've seen some of the stuff. It's bananas. So that's coming before too long. Okay, last time. Thank you.